Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. So in today's episode we're going back to a little bit of reviews, item reviews, because I just got in the mailbox something I was really looking for. The new 7Artisans wireless mic. For disclosure, I received this one for free in exchange of a review, and but at the same time I am free to say whatever I want. So the way that I want to organize and set up this specific review is in two parts. The first, I will show you what's inside the box. I will test it out and compare with the Zoom F1 that I have here in my pocket through the lav mic, and check it out. How is it? So it will be a kind of first impression, but I will start using this recorder versus the F1 for the following videos. So I will do later on a follow-up review where I will give you my opinion in terms of how really this wireless mic performs. As you know, in this channel we have reviewed in the past few microphones so far. We had some boom mics, we have some wireless mics, we have some lavalier mics, and again, I feel like they all performed well for the price that they were charged for. And this 7Artisans mic, specifically the DMic-S, it's a really affordable one. If I remember correctly, it's about $109 on the market. So it's something that it's really for everyone. Considering the big amount of microphones that recently are coming out in the market, does this one, the DMic-S, stand out from the competition? Well, we will check it together. Let's start with the packaging. 7Artisans, it's really known for great lenses. But it's not just the product itself, they always take care also of the packaging. And even this time, the package, despite being simple one, it's really well done. When we open, we have a small box that includes a series of cables. We're going to have a split cable that allows you to connect it to the camera and to the headphones so that you can hear back the sound. We have a USB-C charging cable. We have a cable to connect to the camera only. We have a USB-C to USB-C and USB-C to Lightning cable, because I feel like will allow to connect the receiver to the phone or tablet that are using USB-C. And then we have two dead cuts. Why two? Well, because you may probably have already seen from the pictures, but this 7Artisan, I'm trying to open it, the box. It's not just one transmitter and one receiver, but it's two transmitters, so that two people at the same time can actually talk and use the microphone. And as you can see, I'm actually talking, and the receiver that turn on when you open the box, pretty clever things, is already letting the two microphones work and catch the sound. These are the two transmitters with the microphone on top, clip on the back, and the recharging port on the bottom. Here is the receiver with the LED display that shows you the information, clip on the back and recharging port on the back, and as a series of buttons on the side, on the top, and as a USB-C, let me see if I can focus. Okay, USB-C and the headphone port on the other side. This because, as we were mentioning before, will allow to connect this one to your camera, to your phone, to your tablet, wherever you want, and at the same time being able to utilize headphone and have a feedback on how this one is actually performing. And this is the inside. So you can see the connections to charge the microphone as soon as you put back in the box. And one thing that I noticed immediately, and I'm not sure it's something we may want or not, is that there is no internal memory on this one, or at least it's not specified. While the main reason why I say that is because we have reviewed in the past, as you probably remember, other wireless microphones that had this feature. So if anything happened, you still have a kind of backup solution recorded in the SD card. But again, this one is not this way. No problem. We will live with that, and we will try it out. So in order to work, I'm going to connect this one now to my Canon C100 Mark II, and I will simply run it down with one mic attached here and do some testing so that we can compare this quality with the one of my lav mic and the F1 here. So we will start our test, and just for your information and in order to be honest, this is the second time I'm actually recording this specific part of the video. The main reason is that I connected for the first time the receiver to the camera through the red cable, and this red cable actually has from one side a sticker with a camera, and well, that's exactly the one that has to be connected inside the camera, while the other one is the one that has to be connected inside the receiver. So please pay attention to that. Okay, so let's start our test. I actually have both the microphone running up, and the 7Artisan DMic-S is actually about one arm distance from me, and I'm using the lav mic for the Zoom F1. So the sound that you're actually hearing is the Zoom F1 with the unbranded lav mic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have now put the 7Artisans transmitter, and we are actually hearing the sound from the DMic-S that is transmitted wirelessly to my Canon C100 Mark II. As a setting, in order to make sure that everything is as easier as possible, I just put that the camera is going to take care of all the levels, control levels that comes from this microphone. When I'm going back to my Mac, to Premiere, and I'm going to organize and add the filters to this and the other audio session, I will do exactly the same in order to, again, provide you the fairest comparison that you can receive from Zoom mic and the 7Artisans DMic-S. So this is the sound that you can hear from the 7Artisan DMic-S. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have activated the second transmitter here, and I put it a little bit far from me so that again you can figure it out. What's the sound that you can hear from the two microphones when both of them are actually active. And in case I'm putting here next to me, this is the sound that two microphones will be providing to the camera when they are really close to each other. There will be need for them, no, I'm not sure about that, but again, just for your reference, this is the sound that you can hear when both mics will be connected and active together, and they will be pretty close to each other. Turning it off, just for your reference, and what I'm going to do now for you, just providing a couple of more information that are here available on the instruction manual that you can find inside the DMic-S. But before this one, just I want to remember you that the case that comes with the DMic-S has internally a battery. So every time you put back your transmitters and receiver, it will charge so that you will be ready to have your tool available for you in the next shoot. And battery-wise, reading here on the instruction manual, for the transmitter, the one that I have here, we will have a 250 milliampere 3.7 volt battery that provides you about 6 to 8 hours of working time. And charging will be about 1.5 hours. The receiver instead has a little bit bigger battery. It's the LiPo1S that is a 350 milliampere 3.7 volt battery that will allow a working time of about 8 to 10 hours. It kind of makes sense considering that I have two transmitters, and when one is finished, I can easily switch to the other. But considering that both of them weigh 27 grams, I wonder why they didn't add the 350 milliampere battery for the receiver and the transmitter itself. It's okay, that's their choice. Even for the receiver, the charging time is about 1.5 hours. And for both of them, the working condition is minus 10 degrees up to 45 degrees. So nowadays, honestly, this 45 degrees doesn't seem to be too much, considering, for example, today when I went out, it was 37 degrees here in Tokyo. So just 8 degrees difference, but I'm pretty sure there are places in the world where during this summer the 45 degrees were easily reached. So please pay attention to this small thing that your microphone may not work properly if the temperature outside is actually too high. Well guys, that's all for me for this quick review. Again, you are actually listening to the audio from the 7Artisans DMic-S, and I will continue this for this video and the one that you will hear in the channel in the next days, in order again to being able to have a better understanding on how this microphone actually performs in a more day-to-day use. Let me know if you have any specific question on this, if there is any specific test you want me to run out. And again, just for your info, for the dead cat one, so using it outside, I will do that in my next video. And again, if anything else, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching guys, and as usual, till next time,
Stay click. Bye.